メグ来た。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And we have our very first corner. Piqué can get it clear. And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Endo. Rodri. Now it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's really well manoeuvred. Tullio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nakamura. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Piqué cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieira. Rodri. Vieira. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Hullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Early ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Maldini.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Endo. And that has left him in a heap. Yaya Toure. Sakai.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Endo. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yaya Toure. Pull it. And the counter is on. Paris finding their passes. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Now it's Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a nice ball. Turan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adriano. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Paris have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Sakai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a throw. Quick look, then plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Big chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement.
あしらさんこんばんは。 上出来でしょ。
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal.
ランクマです
That
か
has been the crucial difference. Maldini. Yaya Toure. He's through here. Face to face. Can he put it away?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the pass is intercepted.
And that has put paid to that.
Adriano.
That's a good run down the left. Ball's out once more. Vieira. That's going right the way across.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thuram.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
That has been cut short. Adriano is herring after that one.
Maldini. Adriano. Maldini. That's a lovely, neat pass.
He's gone forward. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Adriano looking for options for movement.
上出来だよね。
タバコどこ行ったの？タバコなかった。タバコなかったよね。
Changement. Le numéro 9, le numéro 99, le numéro 77, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 22.
Paris still have the cards to affect this game.
Le numéro 2. Le numéro
He's got
7.
plenty of space out wide here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, that was vital.
Osimhen,
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
can he latch on to this?
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts, and it's Yaya Toure. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini, in with a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Drogba.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cleared without hesitation. Fires from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Drogba. Paris have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he welcomes it in. Terrific header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Le numéro 22. Drogba. 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 Attention, changement.
Paris find a position of
田中マー
real
クしない
strength now. Moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nakamura is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
ありがとう。